Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Woodbridge, the best town around. My name is John McCormick. I'm the mayor of this great town. Whoa, here you go. All right. I don't normally get that kind of response. Let's do that again. My name is John McCormick. I'm the mayor of Woodbridge. All right. So I guess you're pretty passionate about this issue. We are here to proclaim this week as Multiple Sclerosis Awareness Week in Woodbridge Township. Sometimes we do this before council meetings, sometimes we do it outside. This time we're doing it during the day inside. It doesn't matter as long as we're doing it. So I guess we were heard from Yasmin Nielsen about being the president of the organization, and our star to show here, Quinnell Pitt, one of our great residents from Avenel, and Gilletta Abdullah is also involved. So this is a great group, and we're happy to do this. I guess we lit up the building orange. About a year ago, it's really hard for me because everybody thinks St. Patrick's is a day, but it's really a month. And I was going to have the green lit up all month, being McCormick and all. My father's from Ireland. My mother's parents were from Ireland. But I made an exception for multiple sclerosis for the orange. So, yeah, thanks. So I'd like to call up Yasmin Nielsen now and Gilletta Abdullah. Between the two of you, you're going to decide who's going to talk and who's going to explain everything. You can both talk. Whatever you want to do, the show is yours. And then I'll present you with proclamation. So take it away.
Come over here.
Well, I defer to my president.
Well, we couldn't do this without Gilletta, so let me first start by saying that. This is happening because of you and the hard work that you do, not only in your role as a board trustee, but as Quinn's mom, right? So that's an everyday fight. And I talk to Gilletta multiple times a week, so I can tell you that I know what she does pretty much day in and day out sometimes. The National Multiple Sclerosis Society is a nationwide organization. We have a chapter here in New Jersey Metro. There's over 14,000 people just in New Jersey alone who are living with MS, and of course countless others who are affected by it. Their loved ones, right, caretakers, family members, spouses. And so you would be surprised to know that how many people out there are affected by MS. Either they know someone, they live with it themselves, and they just haven't told you yet. And so the society wants to be the home for everyone who's affected by MS. So when we have opportunities like this, thank you for giving us this opportunity, it builds the awareness of what multiple sclerosis is, the challenges that people face. It's a disease that faces everyone differently. Challenges differ from day to day and from person to person. And it's important that people out there know what it is and how they can help the people that are around them and their loved ones. So I'm going to turn it over to you as Quinn's mom and our trustee.
Thank you so much. And Yasmin, don't go far because we're going to, So thank you so much, Yasmin, and thank you, Mayor McCormick. This is, our home. This is where Quinnell and I live. This is where our headquarters of the MS, of the New Jersey Metro office is located. So it just seemed apropos to reach out to our city, our great city of Woodbridge, to add, you better believe it, I learned quickly, to make sure that we do start with our MS awareness. And the way I like to say it is one township at a time. We're here in the great state of New Jersey, and we get to promote and advocate for those that are living with MS every day. And like Yasmin said, we don't know who is near us, who's working with us, who's, playing with us, who's going to school. I don't like the way that sounded. Who plays near us and is there for us, those people that we walk past every day, and we don't know who is suffering in silence. And it's awareness like this, it's opportunities like this, where we get to see the faces of MS. And I like the way Mary said it, our esteemed chairperson of the board. She's like, there are many shades of orange when we dress up in our orange and we put on our different colors. And likewise, I'd like to steal a piece of that, Mary, and say there are many shades of MS, meaning that we do show up in very different ways. And, so we want to be able to acknowledge everyone and celebrate you. And this is a great milestone that the Township of Woodbridge is celebrating MS Awareness Week, and it's going down in history. I'm excited because I get to live with and share life with this young man every day. And I don't look at it as, well, I have to take care of my son. I get to take care of him. And in some instances, he takes care of me. So we have an amazing family. Our family is here in support. And this is how it's done. It's done one person at a time, one town at a time, and one state at a time. And I thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it.
So we're filming this and we're going to show it on our TV station and give it, the respect it deserves. Somebody's watching and says, wow, I'm living with it, I know somebody living with it. What do they do to contact the organization? And numbers, Twitter, emails, tell me everything.
I'll pass that back to
Social
our
media.
president.
So if you just went on Google and Googled the National Multiple Sclerosis Society or MS Society, it's the first hit that will come up. Here in Woodbridge, as Joletta mentioned, our office is right here.
Where's it at?
We're at 1480 US 9 in the Aspen Corporate Park,
Oh,
next to
okay,
Monkey
all right.
Sports.
Yeah, I know where you are.
And honestly, there's a phone number on there. You can call from the webpage. I can leave my card, but I know this is going to be shown on your TV station. So everyone loves Google. It's the first stop, and you can reach out there. We have MS Navigators. They're one of our great resources. I'd love to talk about that. If you call the line and you have any issue, you want to find another provider, healthcare provider, you want to find a support group, you have a question about some durable medical equipment, this Quinn's in this awesome chair, right? Do you want to find out how to do that? Our MS Navigators are there to answer any and all questions for people affected by MS. And there's lots of other resources just on the website. Finding a new physician or just reading about the progress that's being made. And also our website is also completely in Spanish. So if you click a little button on the site, the whole site changes over. So we're a bilingual website, and we're here for everyone.
That's right, exactly.
How long have you lived in Woodbridge?
I have been here, I'm vicariously transplanted to Woodbridge through marriage. So I've been here for about 7 years.
Okay.
Yeah, and Quinnell has been here about 3. Yeah.
Okay.
But my family has been here for 25 years.
All right, great.
So yes, so we are just pleased with the township, pleased with what you are doing. We follow you regularly to see all the tracks of the trails that you're blazing, and we're proud to be a part of the Woodbridge family.
Can I bring you with me when I go out?
You sure can.
No.
I'm
There's
taking.
so many people that
All
want
right,
to borrow her.
all right.
I've had to kind of just, I've had to tighten my reins on
This is my
Joletta a little bit.
bodyguard. She serves in 2 capacities. She's not only our president, she's my
I
bodyguard.
have to be.
All right.
She's in demand.
Obviously, she's good. You're both good. Let me ask you to hold the proclamations. I'm going to move.
Can he come
Yeah,
up?
sure. Just wheel them up and turn them around.
When I was first presented, you could have MS. I was a varsity athlete. I was doing things properly, I thought. But then when I found out about the MS Society, it was like I was lost in the endless abyss. But the MS Society was my life raft. And I really thank the MS Society so much for all they do.
Wow. Terrific. Thanks very much, man. Thanks very much. All right. Well, thank you all for coming out. And I guess we'll see you next year, same time. Because once we do a week, we do it every year. So, yeah, we do it. Sure. We'll do it every year. No problem. Thank you, everybody. Thanks very much. Thanks.